Hello, 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 and more of that. Hello. Second. There we go. Alright, audio's good. Okay, so he's sorry, I was reading something from a friend of mine. And I'll do a tweet. Okay. Alright. So, unfortunately, I'm not ready for the DLC, and it looks like this DLC does take place directly after the main game, which makes sense. So we won't... Thankfully, I won't have my inventory clogged up to, with another quest. But that kind of sucks. I wish I could have gotten, prep for it, but, you know. Hey, that just means we have something to look forward to. Not gonna rush the game just to get to the DLC.
Headwear, lest the sun burn you down.
So I want to just still enjoy the game.
You look well armed. Aren't you hear about the Croddock? We have a vicious one on our hands. It's about the desert,
So let's help
killing any
these
workers
guys.
it can catch. How in blazes it developed a taste for gnome flesh? Only that damn
Sorry
thing
for any
knows.
noises. I'm just
Confounded.
Uncomfortable.
Between the Canyon Hill incident and that beast, our schedule's ground to a halt. You got the picture. Don't know how the damned old thing got a taste for him, but once it gets an idea, there's no stopping it. We've put a price on its hide, but who'd be crazy enough to earn it? Well, you sure? All
Let's do
right,
it.
it's your funeral. You should speak to Edgar Aaron of Aaron Excavations. He'll know how to find Bloodbane. Edgar's lived in the Hollowlands longer than any of us. You look like you can take care of yourself, but you should be careful out there.
so yeah. As much as I want to do the DLC, I mean technically I could do the DLC because I have a character that was actually ready for the DLC, but one of those things is like, do I want to do that or not? Oh yeah, I can get another like stash here.
There's no work here for you, stranger. Check with Motus if you're looking for a job. You'll not find one with us. Capstan sent you my way, did he? Yes, I'm familiar with old Bloodbane. This Croddock is extremely protective of a particular pack of brownies. The surest way to draw it out of hiding is to attack those brownies. They help Bloodbane hunt, you see. I'll mark their territory on your map for you. Good luck. No one's been able to best the creature yet, and it would be unfortunate if you didn't make it back.
Kill some brownies. Another quest up here as well. Might as well just do the. I'm just gonna do the quests in this area. Got the zombies. Deal with these sons of lies after I'm done with everything out here. Hello, brownies. Die to electricity. I was hoping you'd be a little lower level so I can just instant kill all of you. Mostly with one attack, but you know. Sons of lies are all around here too.
Then
Lorestone
the
here,
winged
might as well grab that.
Saina, the mediator of earth and sky, came from Ashara. She beheld the suffering desert and swooped down upon the hollow lands. Her feathers shaded the scorching suns. Her wings cooled the broken ground. Her tears fell to the dust, where rivers were born.
Hello. I've been hoping you'd come by. The miners report no sight or sound of Bloodbane since you ventured out into the desert. That means they can start work on the Dunehead site, and that you've earned your pay. You look like you can take care of yourself, but you should be careful out there.
Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. It's my miners. They've gone deranged. Bless my beard. Just as both sites were coming back to full operation, the lunatics fled out into the desert. I tried to stop one of them and saw nothing but a blank stare and a strange light behind the fellow's eyes. He looked cursed. This is the work of that Fae, the one who sits atop the hill on the outskirts of town. If you can find that Fae and make him fix this, you'll be duly compensated. Damn right. There's no other explanation. He calls himself Calovar. Polite enough fellow, I suppose, but I've never trusted him. When we first got this operation up and running, he'd appear out of the sands every once in a while and try to convince us to move out. It's so obvious now. I'll bet he was behind the other problems as well. The Crudock, the attack on Canyon Hill, all of it reeks of Fae magic. Gulliver watches the mine from his perch on the hill to the south. You'll find him there. Nothing is going right. Nothing.
It's up here, isn't he? I say that, obviously the glowing red circle up there, but... Oh, this is the guy that had the quest on him, didn't he? Didn't he have a quest marker on him?
The land flourished under her...
What are you here for, mortal? I'll not suffer another child of dust. I've had enough of your lot. Especially those of you calling yourselves Edgar Arryn. What a bizarre query. Your miner's plight is not my doing. If you look to rectify their situation, then we share a foe. The mortal that calls itself Edgar Arryn is to blame. Curing the miners of their affliction requires an implement, a fey relic I gave to this mortal. Take the relic from him and find your miners. It is the only way to free them from their madness. Farewell.
Nice. Oh, yeah, I need to unlock it. So I need to, like... Because if I do, like, the quest around here, I get another place to kind of... store myself.
You found me, stranger. Been speaking to Calavar, have you? You've been putting out fires for motors all over the place, I hear. What can I do for you this time? You've spoken to the Fae, I presume. I thought I saw you scaling that cliff. He wasn't lying. I wanted motors gone. But I
It's
never
not
meant
really
to
so
take
much
it this
scaling
far.
as I
If he
ran
just
around
packed up his
the
damn
path, but-
operation, nobody would have been harmed. Perhaps there is merit in cooperating with you. You kill Croddock
Actually
and spit out
surprised I
Fey
got
Hollows
that.
for a living, after all. But if Motus doesn't leave the Hollowlands, I'm finished. There's no turning back for me. Kill this pest, boys! No, please spare me. I was just trying to make a living here. Success should have been mine. I started my operation long before Motus ever arrived. My workers have abandoned me, and I haven't made a single coin from this place. This was all I could do to reclaim what once belonged to me. You understand, don't you? No! Stay back!
Fucker. Get a frying pan. That's interesting. Alright, now I gotta go free the rest of the miners. There we go. Right, you can't jump in this game. I was gonna say, if I can't get through that, that's weird.
By the moon, where are these gazelles coming from? What was I saying?
Gazelles in the middle of the desert.
Helios heard the call, and looking down upon the desert, grew irritated. His mighty works were undone, and his brilliance spurned.
Oh, that's why.
He called
Wonder why I couldn't talk to
Freyr
him for a second.
and implored the fiery god to strike Saina from the skies. Freyr agreed, but as Saina was too strong, he asked Helios to lend him some of his fire as well. So Helios gave Freyr the flame.
Reginald, what do we do? The house is aflame! The house is aflame! What? Oh, where is this? By my beard, how did I get so far into the desert?
No, right? I'm surprised you weren't killed yet. Considering this guy's right here. Stun. It's a very good ability to stun enemies.
Where do you think you're going with my pickaxe, you wretch? No. Where is this? I promise this is the last time I partake in Datrian ale.
I've never noticed how close the ground is to the sky. I mean, I do now. It's a mistake I'll never make again. Wait, what was I saying? Oh, dear me, I have to go.
You jump off this cliff? Alright, where are you, you stupid bugger? Oh, getting killed. Gotcha.
I could swear there was a lake here a moment ago. What? What happened? What in blazes is this?
A fire from the heavens struck Saina, and her plumage burst into flames. She flew high to cool her feathers and dove to extinguish fires. Still nothing would cease the burning.
Oh, good, I got
and she
the
knew that
set
she was...
complete.
Well, it looks like everyone's back or on their way. We're in your debt once more.
Aw.
Edgar's facilities are vacant now. They're yours if you want them. They were never particularly profitable once his miners left him. But in the right hands, a few of the miners feel so indebted to you, they'd like to work there for you, if you'll have them. You should visit the mine when you have a chance. Good day.
Hey! I now own another place. Junk. That's junk.
Welcome. The Motus miners have told me all about you. I'm Vincent Helvarn, Edgar Erin's former assistant and facilities manager. I'll continue to run the mining office for you, if you'll allow it. Come and go as you please, the building is yours to use. And if it doesn't suit your tastes, with some spare coin, I can arrange for renovations. If you have enough gold, I can clean this place up and furnish it with goods from across the land. I'll get right to work.
Yeah, fuck it.
It'll look brand new before you know it.
Hey, there we go.
How goes the splunking? I've kept things pristine here at home. With a bit more gold, we can improve the facilities even more. Time to get to work.
I'll upgrade this place up. Oh good, I got my own little like forge in here. I'll take this. Still didn't fix that weird menu lag, but I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. Ooh, piercing or physical? Yeah, it doesn't matter 'cause I don't. Actually, can I create a better chess piece? The answer is yes, I can. That lag in that menu, man. At least it's not the most game-breaking. Now I have a much more powerful sword and a much more powerful chess piece. Wait till I get the cooler looking stuff later.
How goes the splunking? I've kept things for a tad bit more gold. I can add on another room for more storage space and furnishings that'll make an imp. It'll be ready in no time.
There we go. plenty of gold, so I might as well. There. Now I have this place nicely upgraded.
We've expanded the facilities as much as we can, I'm afraid. But truly a marvel of modern architecture, if I do say so myself. Be careful out in the sands.
Oh yeah, I have to return the relic to the guy. Just gonna hoard that, apparently. Sorry, man. I was just upgrading my my home.
Things in the Hollowlands can be fierce.
My little like spare home out here.
Greeting. I shall relieve you of the relic. For a mortal, you are remarkable. I can see something lingering in your eyes, something fey. It is both fascinating and perplexing. But, as you mortals say, the dust has settled. This region was on the verge of catastrophe, thanks to Edgar Aaron. It was fortunate you were here to stop him. Farewell. I watch them day by day, their foolish, meddling scampering to separate one piece of earth from a slightly different piece of earth. Fae know that the land will endure, will heal any wounds mortals can inflict. But I worry that these wounds may be long to heal. I cannot act, I am bound by our beliefs. But an agent of change could cauterize these wounds by making the century plants bloom. Oh, I cannot make them bloom, not now. When the time is right, one fey whisper will do. You mortals are not bound as we are. You can grow such things out of season. You wouldn't know with these little mortals here, but these lands are a fey place. And fey places need refreshing from time to time. The blooming of the century plants is the fastest route of recovery. The century plants have deep ties to the pulse and marrow of the land. Their breath wakens the desert, causes the rocks to stir and grow. A friend of the sands, you'll do what needs doing. You will need petrichor. Here's a skinful I have gathered. But first, you must ready the plant with fire. Only after fire will they drink the petrichor. There are 3 century plants in this land just now. Make all 3 bloom, and all will be well. Farewell.
Do I have anything with fire is my question. I guess I have my bow. His quest, and then we can go find Hughes. There we go. It says it's from a cave. It says it's a cave, but it's way out in the middle of the open. Hey, level up. Alright, so what should I level up? Persuasion I'm gonna level up because it gets useful. Okay, level that up once, and now I focus on sorcery. Alright. Yeah, the one all the way over here as well. Die, you sons of bitches. Ooh, I got disease from him. Go fix that. Bleeding resistance. Son of a bitch. not more susceptible to bleeding damage until I get that cured. Take care of this. And alright. Now we go talk to this guy, and I go find a... I go find a healer so I can get rid of this disease.
Greeting. I can smell them on the dry winds. Your eyes may not see the natural decay, but I assure you, it is there. The little meddlers may do their worst. The Hollowlands will endure it and mend the wounds they make. For now, then.
Alright, now I gotta go quickly to a healer so I can get rid of this goddamn curse that's on me. Well, not even curse, it's more of a disease, but you know what I mean.
Hey.
Healer's upstairs.
Hello.
Hello.
May I help you? Be careful out there.
The mission is locked.
Exhausted.
Welcome.
Okay. Let's head over and talk to Doctor and let me get my and the bow is actually stronger than the daggers. Apologies. Wait.
Hail, hail, friend. The gnomes at Modus Mining mentioned you'd be opening a mining site here. That's all well and good, but I can help you make the most of it. For a small sum, I'll renovate this mine for you, make it bigger. In the long run, you'll earn more money out of it. What do you say? If you give me the gold, I can start clearing out one of the collapsed... I'll start cleaning out the...
Oh yeah, now I can upgrade the mine. Oh, that's right. This is, one of the quests. I can upgrade the mine. This is part of the quest. I didn't even notice that.
I can't believe Edgar put the miners through that. He was always about taking the fight back to the competition, but I didn't think he meant to take their lives. There's no excuse for it. Motus's business practices aside, he had no right. Thank you for writing his... For another bit of gold, I can clear out the next section of the mine. We'll have this place running...
Upgrade the mines up.
Hey, boss. Do you need me to do any work on the mine? Just a little more gold and we can open up. This will be about all we can extend the mine. We've run out of room.
And there we go. Mine's complete. There we go. The mine's complete.
Greetings.
Greetings. And now I can move on. Come back and talk to that guy after, like, a while. Rawr. There we go. After dealing with that.
What is it? You? You are my contact? I should have known. Punctuality is not one of your papal strengths, and you have so few. You may recall our mutual friend, Formerus Hughes. The gnome who brought you back to life? I suspect you would. But I gather you've been quite busy.
Who?
Well, Scholar Hughes has been missing since the attack on his tower. As his patron, I am quite concerned. I want you to find him. You are, how shall I say, uniquely suited to the task. Don't be obtuse. I am his patron. As such, I own everything that Scholar Hughes produces. I suppose that includes you as well. The secrets in his laboratories are meant for gnome eyes only. They must be controlled. At any cost.
I am
I
owned
could
by
ask
no
the
one.
same question. For all I know, Formerus Hughes is on the run from you. I'm willing to assume that's not the case. Simply put, you may be my only chance of locating Hughes, just as I may be yours. It would seem the incident in Alistar made Scholar Hughes a touch paranoid. Every time we receive a clue about his location, he vanishes before I can reach him. But he's running out of places to hide. It's my opinion that there's one hope left of finding Hughes. You. And I'm grateful. Scholar Hughes is quite fortunate to have friends like us. Hughes has an old laboratory in the cavern of Saltwell Mines. I believe he's been conducting research there since the destruction of Alistar Tower. Find him, and you will be rewarded for your contribution to science. I will await your success in the Librarium in Edessa.
What is it?
Break my legs. Oh, at least there's water out in this desert, so that's always a plus. Oh, another one of those things. Alright, ate it. Band of the Flood. Oh, great. Just what I need. The Flood from Halo. Oh, a lot of stuff in here. I guess that was emergency supplies. Laboratory facilities are in place, and the arid environment proves to be an excellent preserving agent for our specimens. Promises to be an excellent site to test my theory. I only wish I shared my enthusiasm. By all appearance, the gnome died some time ago in a rather brutal fashion. Clutch are a key and scrap roll parchment. Fucking sound effects. They're great. The lenses are quick to attune to the subjects, and the reanimation is surprisingly simple but none of my subjects seem to retain the semblance of their mental state or even any conscience at all. Suspect the problem lies in the arcane. I'm simply not using enough power to transfer the mind along with the body. Permanus has voiced too many concerns with the project to be of use. I've already informed the temple. Someone I can delve further. Oh. My backers have finally agreed to my request, have provided a piece of Sistine Prismere. I can't imagine what it is or to whom, but it will be surely worth the bargain. Thus, I should have power to complete the transfer. If anything, there may be too much power. I must remember to stay shielded on the observation deck. Prismere. Nothing ever goes well when you have Prismere. Jesus, I don't ended my life. Now the level. So thankfully, actually having the DLC didn't break the game. I didn't mention that in the beginning, but the DLC didn't break the game this time. It's just for some reason pre-ordering the game, having the DLC already pre-downloaded, and just waiting for the day to actually for it to come out, caused the speed up. But thankfully, I did download the actual DLC today, and it did not break the game. Do have seems like we do have to beat the game before we can actually do the DLC. So I don't know if people really want to see the new DLC or not with this game. I do have a character that is able to do the DLC. So I don't know if people want to see the DLC or not. If anyone wants to see the DLC, they're more than welcome to say so, honestly. Want to message me and say you just want to see the DLC. But I've honestly been really having a lot of fun just playing this game again. Damn it. Wrong button on that one. Mantis legs. Interesting. Oh, Hughes, where are you?
Have I been down here so long? Is the madness so great that I see the faces of the damned before me? Or is it really you? It is! By the tome! Come closer. Let me look at you. It has been an eternity since I've seen a trusted face.
Here to help you.
In many ways, your awakening has brought me nothing but misery. But that is not your fault. I am to blame.
I was gonna say, if you blame me, then why the fuck did you revive
Do you
me?
hear that sound? It could be the Sons of Laz, but it could be someone else.
The fact that he walked away, he was walking away, was kind of funny. Oh god, what a lag. Thanks, Spike.
The last we spoke, it was the Tuatha that reduced my lab to cinders. Now it's assassins. Everywhere I go, destruction follows. I have grown so weary of it, my friend. All I ever wanted was to unlock death's secrets, to shed light on the shadows. I never wanted this. Thank you for more than just your protection, for being the one
It shows
good
that we
thing
are
to
not
come
meant
of this
to.
disaster. I have few
Ever
friends,
think about that,
but I
Hughes?
gladly
We're not
count
meant
you
to unlock
among
those secrets. Like, freaking Christ.
You must be mistaken. I've tried to contact him ever since I fled Alistar, but he never replied. Until now. Octien. Of course. When all the facts are considered, the truth will emerge. Ah, I am a fool. Octien has sent you to search for me. To have us killed together. Those assassins are proof of this. The Well of Souls is his project. Once it was functioning, he no longer needed me. Not if he could salvage the well in Alistar with Ventrinio's help. Ventrinio de Cellini. We used to work together in this lab on projects sponsored by Templar Octien. But when we were tasked with creating the well, Ventrinio sought to use any means at our disposal, regardless of the implications or consequences. Eventually, he was taken away, and I was sent to work at Alistar. But it seems he continued his work here, long enough to create those monsters. They are the animated
Sons of
dead.
Laz.
Early experiments in the field of immortality. They will forever haunt these cursed caverns. Ventrinio named them after a mythical figure who rose from the dead. He looked on them and saw potential. I see only abominations.
So, Sons of Lazarus, basically.
No, not me. But Ventrinio's old notes suggest that he may know a way into Alabastra. I wonder, perhaps, is it possible that you have met Ventrinio already? That would explain it. You were attuned to his well, but raised from mine. Unfortunately, the only way to find Ventrinio is to go through Templar Octien, which will not be easy now that we know of his treachery. Never. The only voice he wishes to hear is his own. We cannot deal with Octien within the boundaries of Edessa. Not alone.
There is one who has the power to discredit him. Templar Joriel. She is reputed for her wisdom and strength of character. And as I recall, she and Octien do not exactly see eye to eye on matters of policy.
Sorry, just getting up and
If Joriel can make Octien answer for his
stretching my
crimes, then we
back.
will gain access to his information. That includes the location of Ventrinio's lab.
Also,
If
I'm
you
waiting
wish
for this
uncover the
conversation to
mystery of
end so
your
I can go to
death,
the
then you will
bathroom.
need Ventrinio. He is the key to Alabastra. Find Templar Joriel in Edessa. We don't have
I
much
do.
evidence, but
It's one of
I
those
have
things
a
where
feeling she will help us.
You think you're going to be fine when you've already used the bathroom. And then you're not. Alright, I will be back. Okay. I've returned. Hopefully no one was upset that I left. Alright. And just steal all your stuff. Oh yeah, I can't make it because I don't have alchemy. I really use alchemy in these games. If I'm lucky, I can actually sneaky sneaky. Take up Archer. There we go.
Another?
Every time. I don't think I've heard that as much before, mostly because I'm wearing headphones, so I think.
Yes? What do you want? I am not in the habit of making conversation with strangers, especially one of your stature. Please be quick.
Is that an insult to my height or my race or me personally?
I
I
see.
can't tell.
Think very, very carefully about what you are saying. Octien is a Templar. He is in a position of the highest authority. And who, may I ask, are you? For you to accuse Octien without having a direct confession is not only meaningless, but contrary to all our procedures. Even if this were true, or even already suspected, it would have to be corroborated by Octien himself. That requires a confession. As he is not here to present the charges himself, I must assume that no such confession exists. Now, I have done all I can for you. Please, trouble me no further with this matter, especially with such insufficient evidence. We have already discussed. As such, Templar Octien will remain undisturbed.
Well. Bitch. It's never that easy. If people are hearing me eat, I apologize. It's just
I'm here to send
quick
regrets
snack.
on behalf of Templar Joriel. While she wishes to extend you aid, she's stymied by protocol. What she gave you was an official response. I'm here to give you another response. A personal one. I am a political aide for Templar Joriel. I operate in a number of capacities for the Templars' official and unofficial business. My superior has suspected for some time the crimes that you've levied against Templar Octien. But like you, she is frustrated by his status. Allow me to be direct. If you can make Templar Octien publicly acknowledge his crimes, then Templar Joriel will reward you. She will be your patron of sorts. You wish to bring the Templar to justice, yes? Then you must get him to publicly acknowledge his crimes in some form. As my superior no doubt told you, the Templar may be found in the Livrarium. I suggest you go there.
Okay. I mean, I was just gonna go there and kill him anyway, but still.
What?
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 What can I do for you?
Well, at least you were more polite about it.
Yes?
Time to go kill a Templar. It's like I'm playing Assassin's
Yes.
Creed again. Yes? I know he's meditating, but it looks like he just doesn't have a chair.
You're alive. What an unexpected and quite unfortunate turn of events.
Camera angle is a little.
For starters, he expected you to be rotting in a sandy ditch somewhere. Supper for the carrion birds. Understand, you and I are alike. All we both want is to see this business reach its end. Did it? Here you stand, suspecting me of a great many crimes, yet unable to lift a finger.
Considering
Tell
you
me,
just probably
who
admitted
has
you
the
wanted me
power?
to try and get.
Or what? You'll slaughter me in a murderous rage? Typical.
Yes,
Your kind
actually.
is as predictable as it is stupid. I'm afraid you'll find me quite hard to kill. Unfortunately, I cannot say the same for you. Attack me in this city, and I won't just have you clapped in irons. No, I'll hand you over to the scholars in the Basilica for research. A long career supporting vivification research has left me with certain advantages. You could say I'm more resilient than most of your enemies.
AKA, he's a boss.
The wise and the foolish both die. Is that justice? With the will of souls, I can change that. I can choose who deserves life. To think that Hughes gave away such a gift to you. Well, we've seen how you wasted your life. Perhaps I'll give Intrinio your corpse to examine. After all, you met your first death as his assistant. It would be a reunion. Of course. And it's such a pity you'll never find out.
I know you guys are probably just doing your jobs, I'm sorry. But you attacked me first. Self-defense! Random phone call. Always when I'm streaming. Just hit him with ice. Oh my god. Just trolling me right now. Every time I get a swing in, he just hits me with fireballs. And then his allies just all charge me at once. Come back here, Octurne. These archers die in like one hit. Come on, pal. I would actually. Batter up! Bink!
Well, If setting fire to the livrarium and hiring assassins is not an admission of guilt on Octien's part, I certainly don't know what is. It is clear that we Templars must make him assume responsibility for his actions, overt as well as hidden.
Why did you
Even though
kill
went
him?
against my explicit instruction, you were effective. You have my respect.
Look, I was trying to talk
Should
to
he
him.
survive the wounds earned in battle, I should think so. To that effect, I have ordered a moratorium
He's
on
still
all of his
alive?
current studies and projects. All, perhaps, save this mysterious Well of Souls. That one will take some deliberation, considering its various ethical and societal ramifications. Regardless, Gnome Society is in your debt, and we always pay what is owed. Ventrinio Desalini, one name I never expected to be brought into this business. It seems he has escaped the gallows yet again. I believe your friend Scholar Hughes may be able to help. While you were here, my people found him salvaging the tomes Octien attempted to burn. Now, you must excuse me. A Templar has fallen from power, and Edessa's political buzzards are circling.
Salutations.
What?
Welcome. If you're looking for more than just idle conversation, I'm afraid I can't be of much use. Unless, of course, you seek to learn some dispelling. Farewell.
What's needed? Well, there is much work left to be done to... Well...
Oh, I can upgrade my persuasion.
It was my mistake to assume that Octien would go quietly, or that he would leave evidence behind. Such a waste. Some of those books he burned were centuries old, but luckily for us, I was able to salvage some from the flames. Oh, a great many prizes. Treatises on the nature of death, tables upon tables of autopsy analyses, but only one item of true value. Octien's diary. Based off of what I've read in these pages, Ventrinio has been working on an island off of Cluricon.
How convenient that the guy had a diary.
I'm afraid the dark wood of Cluricon still hides our Tuatha enemies. But this young lady, Ailyn Shear, says she has a solution for that. When you reach Ventrinio, beware. He is certainly a genius, but complicated. He may try killing you the second time for good measure. His mind may be dangerous, but it holds the secret to entering Alabastra, and you must find it. Oh, I will. In fact, I believe I'll be staying in Edessa to offer what support I can. With Octien out of the way, the people will be needing a new Templar, after all.
My persuasion went up. It's always good.
You wish to speak?
It's always good to have persuasion up. So now I gotta help Ailyn.
Yes?
Keep hitting like buttons. At that point, I keep hitting like so many different buttons. I apologize for that. Over here. Back to the mining operation real quick so I can salvage some of this stuff.
I can't believe old Edgar had been causing all this trouble in the area. Sorry, boss. We haven't yet sold off what we've produced. Check back later and I'll have your money. Take care, my friend.
Yep, no problem, man. Just checking to make sure. Just checking. I don't know how much time needs to technically pass before you can. Ooh, ice damage. I think I'm good on stuff right now. So I'll probably get better stuff once I at the voicemail. Let's go talk to Aelin. Make sure the oh my goodness. Just gonna pause this real quick because my stream is. Apologies, my stream is awkwardly lagging for a second. Hopefully it's not bad. Trying to see if I can fix it 'cause it's lagging a little bit. Try not to die at the same time. distracted because my stream is lagging on my end. Okay. Come on. Morgan. Come on. Drop the stupid shield. Bastard. There we go. Now can I focus on trying to fix my stream so it doesn't die horribly. Son of a bitch. He's doing so well, too. Hopefully it doesn't too bad. Let me know if it gets really bad. I'm trying to fix it, but...
Among echoes of golden coasts and silver seas, Lyria drew near. She saw the priestess asleep, reclined on dark earth amidst the cypress trees. Under the gleam of heaven's dusk reflected, the mirror that tantalized the stars, Lyria whispered to Tyrion. On the spur of sable stone shall heaven's mount prove, is a seat of elegance near kin, a shard of night to glisten in the foam, a spire from the seabed to drip from the sky's veil. There will your people be closest to my voice. And so awoke Baala Tyrion, the calm and majestic, to see the cliffs against the coast, and Lyria's throne before her.
I go this way. Side quest. Yeah, fuck it, since we're here.
What is it now? I've told you before, and I'll tell you again. We will leave when there is someplace else for us to go. Tell your friends in Emer that as long as the Tuatha burn our homes, we'll keep searching for a place to settle. I saw them with my own eyes, and I know Tuatha killed my fair share in the war. I am Elrod Edmund, leader of this pathetic band of ragmen. We come from the farms of the Twili coast. Go there now, and you will find only ruin. The Tuatha raiding parties terrorized us where we were safest. At home. There are spies among us, my friend, and they must be rooted out. Will you help me? Kill them. What else? I would do it myself, but I must lead my people. They have no hope left to speak of. My strength is all they have. Fine. Then we shall be discreet. There are 3 whom I suspect of scouting for the Tuatha. They are paid in gold. There is no record of their actions. Onred Amphast is posing as a military recruiter, while Froma and Nag are both residents of our camps in the plain. Be careful. Consider all of them well connected. Be swift. Be merciless.
Okay.
Good luck.
So that's how you do the stream info stuff. Hopefully the stream isn't doing too bad. I apologize if it is. I'm very much trying to, it's very laggy at the moment. Oh boy. Keeps doing the buffering thing on my screen. And I don't know. Affecting anything right now. Oh, hey. Take those. Almost didn't even recognize that those were,
There was another named Own. This name was to be feared. The name is death, decay, and violence. A cold
jeez, they're all
and
over this
fading
place,
moment.
okay.
A mind
I thought
not
they were
of
closer.
misery in the few leaves of winter.
there's one up there,
A suit of
let me
armor beneath
see what
which
that-
lay a void. Where Issa's vision was of cultured landscapes, his was of the choking weeds. Own's reach devoured the land. The winter approached.
Seems to be one up here. We'll go town up here, actually.
Good day, traveler.
Didn't realize, forgot this was town. There's quests and stuff here, too. Oh boy.
Just give me a straight answer. Is the General still in the cradle of summer?
She is for as much good as it'll do her. But the cards don't lie. She'll never get that door open. Fate says it's so.
It's about time. Han likes Molly Janik at your service. I teach alchemy. Don't be a stranger.
Oh, you teach me alchemy. Sweet, I'll teach. I'll take an alchemy boost.
Oh, good. You again. Don't you dare leave me here to this life of isolation and drudgery. I can teach you things. Don't be a stranger.
Okay, there's a lot of quests
Yes?
here. Holy shit. Alright, seems to be, doing better. I don't know what was going on. And I apologize for that. There's a few quests here. What the? How did you get all the way over there? And you really went far.
The pain.
That guy's dying. Okay. If I do this, will that fix the, Hey, I think I actually fixed it. Kind of. It's not as, like, so far behind anymore. This is why I need a fucking computer, for fuck's sake. At this point, this is actually the reason why I want a computer, so I don't have to
From the
deal with
naked
things on my
dirt
phone.
sprang the Majestics, the firstborn of the wilds of Ashara. Around them,
I am on official business. Unless you've been sent by the Alpha army, we have no reason to speak. Ask anyone and you'll get the same answer. They're animals. They care nothing for the mortal races. We're just dust to them. Enough! Keep your voice down. You're right, you're right. I'm a scoundrel and a coward. but you would have done the same thing. Give me a chance to make it right. You have my word as a father. My informing days are over. Good re-
Okay, they're way over here. God damn.
Good day, traveler.
Admit it, you're a spy or you will. What a way to persuade someone to get information out of them. Ooh, I should have bought more repair kits. I just realized. I think I'm running out. Yeah, I'm actually. If you can believe it, I'm actually running out. I'm gonna get this quest over with and then I'll buy more. See if I can find someone to buy more. I'm gonna follow. Get behind them and then beat the shit out of them. I could have snuck up and stabbed that one, but whatever. Just loot an unmarked grave, despite the fact that it clearly kind of looks like it's marked. I guess unmarked it means unnamed, but you know. It's a good way to deal with them. Got this quest over here too. God damn it. So many quests. RPG, so what am I expecting?
Do you always approach strangers out in the wild? It's a bad habit,
Yes,
to be
actually.
sure. What kind of question is that? You want to know about the Tuatha? Go back to Tawili. Gaze at the fires that never cease. There's your education. What was I supposed to do? The Tuatha will sow terror far beyond Tawili to the depths of Dalantarth if they can. I only did it for the money. But I will never do it again, you have my word. Spare me, please. Bye.
Bye. We'll come back here and do this quest later. Where is it? Cullen? Okay. I gotta do that whole town. I guess I could do another stream of this tonight. I do actually want to kind of stream as much as I can in this game because I actually want to try out the new DLC. And I could play the DLC on my own, but I want to do it. I want to do it live. I want to do it fresh. I don't know if think I'm gonna do the other DLC first, though. Kinda wanna wait until I beat the game to do all the DLC. Beat the game, beat the main story. I love how he just like kind of pulled it up and off screen there. Fuck you, crazy ring creature. They're like, fuck this shit! Let's get the hell out of here! No damage for a second. I think it's because he's out of my, out of, like, the range of them. Yeah, now I'm not doing damage. So the weird thing about this game, if they actually get to a certain, like, range from their, like, I guess, intended area, they can't really, like, do damage to them. Get over here, you stupid archer. There we go. Alright, let's go talk to the last spy. Jeez, another side quest all the way out here.
Stop staring at me. I'm not doing anything strange. You're the outsider here. Tuatha? Are you mad? The only thing I know about the Tuatha is how they killed my cousins and put my granary to the torch. Who told you? Was it Froma? I knew she was weak. I need the gold, okay? The Tuatha took everything. The least I can do is take their money. Listen, spare me and I'll leave. Disappear. Just go where they can never find me. That's a promise. Goodbye.
They walk among us. Ugh.
Hello.
Hello.
Damn refugees.
Hey, I'm helping get rid of them, okay?
The road has been
Calm
long
down.
for you, my friend. You wear the dust of a job well done. I thank you. The people of the Tuwili Coast, thank you. I have seen much savagery on the eastern shores. May it stay there, where blood fills the boots of the fallen. We all do our part. You have done yours. Stay vigilant.
You're staring.
So many side quests, so little time, unfortunately.
Oh,
so
hello.
little time.
Good day. I am Anchor Edmure, scholar and novice sagecrafter.
Alright, you're a sage crafter, okay.
Of course, I meant farewell.
That does not help me at the moment. I need someone who can sell me, random chest over here.
Hello.
Welcome to a mess.
Please, make yourself relax and partake of what... Our small hamlet had be well.
That's the healer. There's the side quest.
Isn't it a glorious day, as if Helios himself warms us with a smile? To what do I owe this courtesy? I only have a few moments to spare. The god storm awaits my return, and it doesn't like to wait. You didn't! I've been scouring the Forsaken Plain for such documents, but an old man can only stand the hot sun for so long. If you can bring me the rest of that research, I will compensate you accordingly. I am only days from completing the definitive work on the Godstorm, but I need those papers. Never have I been blessed with such good fortune. Athene's wisdom be yours.
These are tasks. Okay. There's the blacksmith forge. Okay, there's one more quest over here. Let's see if that's an actual quest or if I'm gonna just continue on with Aelin.
Please. Help me, please. I've been robbed. The rogue stabbed me, made off with my belongings. Blast! I can't believe I lost the amulet. Damn, Freeman. We refugees are an easy target. There's little we can do to defend ourselves. He came from the
Blood
cliffs.
effect is
A
hilarious.
bandit, I think. Stabbed me in the back, then made off with my satchel in his hand and a wicked smile on his face. My mother's prized amulet is gone. A kind woman's last gift to her devoted son. I am in no condition to give chase. Will you help me? So I am. What of it? My treacherous partner stuck me when my back was turned. First he nicked me, then he nicked my bag. Not like it matters. If you bring that amulet, I'll pay you for it. It's that simple. Mine or not, I intend to have that prize. So, Oldie Mundus knows what happened. Well, I don't have the amulet. Gelt does. He took it from me. In exchange, he left his dagger in my shoulder.
One second, my controller is dying and I need to get it plugged in real quick. Should have charged it last night, but you know.
He went north.
Well, that was easy. Went north, huh?
Departing their home beyond the Vale, the firstborn were torn asunder, with a cry that still lingers in the heart of every god tree and mountain. Then, emptiness, followed by a darkening sky, and the frost wept with the first winter. The Shaper bequeathed her music to the countryside of marbled ruin. The plains birthed the gentle grass. Listless streams meandered through the verdant hills and babbled of their gentle travel to the face of the windswept cliffs. Thus the symphony of Arethel began.
Dispose of you.
The Great Cycle brought powerful magic to Amular. The arcane veil begat King Issa's reign, and all things in balance, also its destruction. The seasons passed, the summer wilted into autumn, and Lord
I'll upgrade
Olm
my persuasion to
culled
max
his
since
strength.
it's almost there.
King Issa's sway receded, as does the shade at noon. The Feylands rested from their sprouting, and a haze of indolence silenced the woods. When the winter moon waned, it began. A terrible thunder rolled across the darkened plains of Arethel.
Let's try this out. I don't think I've ever used Mark or Flame before. Oh, damn. It's actually a good one. A side quest out here. Oh, I think I remember this side quest actually. God damn. It's a very powerful spell.
At last. Thank the gods. Someone's come for me at last. Yes, I am the scoundrel you're looking for. Yes, I stabbed my partner in the back. Do with me what you like. Just please, please take the amulet. It's yours. I'll tell
Why
you
are you
why.
so eager?
This Fey trinket belonged to Armand the Clever, and it's cursed. Like most, I considered it an old traveler's story. Well, now I'm a believer. It's real. I have the scars to prove it. Your only hope is to give it away, or to travel to Armand's Hollow, in hopes you can remove the curse, which is why I'm here. Please, take the amulet. I am so weak. I cannot withstand its influence. If I possess it any longer, I will surely die. Perhaps the most treacherous and playful Fey ever to walk the green lands of the Summer Court. Evidence of his trickery can be found all over the Phalanx. Armand's Hollow of Syl is not far, right here in the Cradle of Summer. That's where I'm headed now. It is my salvation. Perhaps the most... Armand's Hollow of Syl is not... Legend says that Armand crafted it by combining lightning, fire, and frost. An arcane trick he stole from the Scholia Arcana. All I know is what I've seen. Once that amulet is in your possession, it will torture you. Only the strongest can withstand its punishment. Only one such as you. What a relief. You have no idea how long I've been trying to abandon that damn thing. In order to be rid of its curse, you must take the amulet to Armin's Hollow of Sil and cleanse it. Armin wishes to make you enter his lair and face its many dangers. But once you've done that, the amulet is yours to keep. If you ask me, it's a high price to pay for a rather dull trinket. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, now I have weaknesses to all of those. Oh yeah, I hurt myself now. If I use elemental stuff, I actually hurt myself. Yes, this quest. Won't do it now. Damn. Pretty unique, item. Let's just rush for the cure of this amulet here. Fucking away.
Look to these open plains, nestled where mire and rocky deserts cease, where the hungry forests end. In the bosom of the Feylands, these fields are home to the languid sky. This work, shaped by the delicate artistry of an inspired painter, is for all the peoples of all lands.
Okay, looks like I can't get in there exactly. Ow. Ow. I hate that when you're fighting like enemies like wolves. You basically stun yourself. And then you just get free hits off you. Die! Stop. Be working on sage crafting next anyway. Creatures. Get rid of this damn curse. Alright. And he uses temper tantrum move, as I always like to call it. Oh, being hit right is the worst. Ah, much better. What? Why? Stop! Alright, fine. I'll wait for the door to be fully open before I try to leave. And apparently... Oh, it's a switch. I didn't even realize the switch there. There we go. Wait for the door to be open. I need to get...
Welcome back.
Oh, I can give it back to the, guy in here. Okay, I'll do that. Screw the bandit guy.
What do you want? I'm in the midst of a personal crisis and I wish not to be disturbed. Damn freemen. My stolen amulet, and stripped of its pesky curse. Beautiful, isn't it? Now that it won't kill you, that is. Hand it over. Ah, justice. Yes, I believe you will go far in our world, ragged and raging as it is. As for those two knaves, I suspect they will meet with a gallows soon enough. Goodbye.
There we go.
Yes?
That was good.
Thank you for coming all this way. I don't know if you heard that, but it sounds as if General Talera is still here, in exile. For all but losing the fortress of Melsenshire, long ago, Talera led our forces, but then the Tuatha produced a foe she could not best. Her forces barely survived the retreat out of Cluracan. Many blamed her for the loss, to have built up hopes so high, only to have them topple. That was Talera's crime, and she has paid for it, day after day. You're as quick as ever. Talera is in the cradle of summer, banished from the battlefields of Mel Senshir, until she can atone for her past. According to the Fate Weaver here, she seeks an artifact from Ural Tusk that might break the siege and aid our forces. But she cannot do so alone, for poor Talera is fated never to succeed. That is where you can help. Last I heard, General Talera was somewhere in northern
Yeah, because I
Erethdal,
can completely
searching for a way
manipulate
to
fate
turn
to
the
my
tide of the
will.
war. I think she took a squad to Ural Tusk. In a hidden valley, northwest of the plains of Erethdal, the ruins of Ural Tusk lie undisturbed, as they have for many centuries. What Talera wants there is beyond me, but I trust her, even if it goes against my better judgment. You should be just what the General's looking for.
I need to find someone to sell me more repair kits, because I'm surprisingly running out. Excuse me. Let's go to the keep. They might be able to sell me stuff. Don't have much time left before I unfortunately have to go to work, but I can always stream more later tonight, so it's not
Welcome.
much of a problem.
Hello. I've got spear hafts, but no
You only have 5 repair kits. Okay. But
spear heads. Come again when we're better stocked. Armor shined.
probably the... Oh, you're the keep that's not... You're probably the wrong keep I wanted to go to if I wanted to buy more stuff. Itchy, itchy, itchy.
The hermit blacksmith is here.
Just one of the bigger keeps.
The heat's as deadly as the choking in the spine.
Need a new weapon? That's me. Need it repaired? Blacksmith.
help you?
No, I'm good. Alright. Onward to the next part of the quest.
We're fighters here, not...
Yes, yes, you're fighters, not toy soldiers. There we go. Just like constantly like whacking me. And back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
The summer begins here, O mortals.
Hey,
and when the final winter
summer
leaves its chill breath on the stones of your fathers and mothers, you will witness the end of days. And it will happen here, where it began. A peaceful death in the cradle.
Ooh, an alchemy skill book. Hell yeah. Rare to when you find skill books out in the wild. There we go. I think that piece is always consistently there.
Hail! I am General Talera ap Gwydion, former commander of the Eastern Alpha Forces. Surely you're not the aide Aelin Shear promised. She spoke as if she planned to send a whole squad of soldiers, not one faceless mercenary. You have the bearing of one that's seen combat, but you never fought in the war, or you would know who I am. Once I was the commander of Mel Sen Shear, the Alpha Fortress to the east. I held back the Tuatha at every push before the Baelor came. Then everything fell to pieces. So, she is behind this. That woman. One too many times she's meddled in my affairs, making promises she never intends to keep. Well, perhaps it is for the best. The fewer people involved in my affairs, the better. You see, misfortune follows closely at my heels. It is the lot fate has cast for me. The years have been long since I first learned of the means that might deliver Mel Sen-Shir from the Tuatha. It lies in Earl Tusk, beyond a gate fated never to be opened, in a hall awash with Niskaru. Any who seek access to the ruin must face them. These ruins are said to be the resting place of the Piercing Light, a spear carved from the tusk of the Niskaru Duke, Gajor. The legends say it destroys any horror, in the mind or on the battlefield. No place is more deserving of such a power as Mel Sen-Shir. For all my years of research, I've only ever found one clue to this puzzle: when the great voices rise in song. It may refer to the wind stones scattered across the plains. They bear a striking resemblance to the stones of this ruin. But that's simply me grasping at answers. Take this chime. It is said to have been taken from the ruin during its construction many centuries ago. I've tried using it on the wind stones with no luck. The wind stones are located all across the plains.
Be mindful of your actions.
I can't believe it. The gate shifted? For all my efforts, you simply appear and make it respond. No, you've opened one part of the gate, but 4 more remain. You must find the wind stones scattered throughout the plains and activate them. I will remain here. The Niskaru will sense that the seal is weakened. Someone must try to hold them back. I'll stay here and fight any Niskaru looking to sneak past us.
Oh god. Yeah, you have to travel so long. Luckily, I fast travel around. What the fuck?
You have absolutely no idea what you've done, do you? Mortals always trying to take something. Thanks to you, the barrier is broken, and the magic weakens. If we do not act swiftly, the Cradle of Summer will be lost. The Cradle of Summer is a blessed place, and we must protect it from those that wish to make such power their own. My barrier served its purpose for many seasons, but magic everywhere has been in decline. Your disturbance of the lore stones destroyed the barrier. You are responsible. Then come.
Okay.
I will restore the barrier at the font, but you must protect me. The wild
I guess I
fae
have
will
to
be
do
here
this,
soon.
apparently.
This is the chance
That
they've
was
been waiting
rude.
for.
Apparently, I have to do this quest before I'm allowed to continue with my main quest. That's a weird way of doing it. That quest kind of just said, yeah, fuck you, you're doing this now. We've decided for you. We've decided what you're doing. You can't make decisions of your own. Oh god, 3 trolls. I'm just gonna do this. take out the troll. Experience boost from those three. Game just went, yeah, no, you did that, and now you have to, help us. Not giving you a choice here. That seems kind of like it seems kind of like padding there for a second. Stop healing!
I am so weary. But it is done, and the cradle is safe once more. You have done what is right, and I am pleased to give you this talisman as a symbol of my thanks. Perhaps the first one spoke the truth. That the fonts are running dry. That things are finite after all. For that is how I feel at this moment. Drained of all life. An odd sensation, this dying. Maybe there is something to mortality after all.
Okay. It's like, no, you're not allowed to go back over. You're not allowed to do this. You have to go over here. Teleport to me now. Bitch. Teleports me back. Why the fuck do you keep doing that? Oh, hey. Got another thing in the notes. Not even really bothering looking for those due to the fact. Good thing I can fast travel. It's kind of the reason I did so much side stuff, so much other stuff early on. The main quest definitely likes to do the thing where you gotta like go all the way over here. Oh hey, Waffles. Fuck your spear.
Ready to fall, mortal?
Fuck off. You ready to fall? Die! No Niscaru? theoretically, for the most part, I could just fast travel nearby. Oh, hello. Okay, let's fast travel into the middle of a war zone here. So that they don't stun easily. Alright. Didn't need to be that fussy about it. Die, Jotun. Oh, that was whatever. What was that? Kill you. Done with it. Okay, that's not what I was trying to do, but it still worked in the same.
Walk right back to
Oh, I teleported into your trap apparently and still managed to get out. Oh, if it's this way, I can get that lore stone after all. Not really going out of my way for them, honestly. It's nice to have them on the map, though. That is a unique spell. Seems kind of impractical if you're really getting your
From
ass
the
beat,
dark of north he came, sword alight with frosted blood, to starkly carve a kingdom from a land of stone and flood. A true, a warrior born, his deeds the bards did daily sing. Exultingly, they crowned him king.
God damn it. Streams. Damn it, my stream was doing so good. And now it's going down again. Hopefully, hate when it's like decides when it wants to have this stupid playback error. Stupid error that lags out the stream a bit. Stream behind. Okay, come on. Now I'm distracted because of the stream, but calm down. Come on. It's annoying as hell. Damn it. Of course the stream goes down. Or not goes down, but starts lagging really bad on, at least on my end. Hopefully it's good on your guys' end. Please let me know if it's not. I am attempting to fix what I can. So good. I fixed you the first time. I did not. No, it's you guys. It's doing that stupid buffering issue. That's what annoys me. It's not doing it on your end. I don't know if it's just on mine. I'm hoping it's just on mine. Stream's trying to like catch up. Like I know it's usually delayed for me. Usually not that delayed.
The mortals marched unto our golden plains. Fair folk some, and dusky others. They found the rocks and rising of this land pleasing. They asked.
Please let me know if it's
not
like
ours to give.
Dying on your end.
Cleaving stone and burning root, they made a kingdom for themselves and named it Tala Rain.
Maybe I'll end the stream here and we can pick this up later tonight. The stream is doing bad. I don't want to... Honestly, really, I'm hoping it's just on me. Alright, you know what? Since the stream is having some laggy issues here. Just to, yeah, this stream, on my end, it's just like, it's very far behind. So, give me a little bit of time to relax, and maybe I'll play some Pokemon or something. And we'll come back to this later tonight, when I get home from work. Alright? Thank you very much for anyone who popped in. I'm sorry that my streaming is bad. I will try and lower some stuff. Sucks I can't do it, like, on the fly. I don't know. Hopefully it'll do better. See if there's a raid target. Did I spell it? /raid. Unless I can't read him. Huh. Guess I can't raid this guy. Oh, I spelled it wrong. That would probably help. That probably doesn't help. It's unrecognized command, so I don't know if I'm just not allowed to raid the guy or not. There we go. So yeah, go check them out. And I will try and hopefully have this fixed up by tonight. Hopefully. See ya.